And as we continue to get more reaction on the passing of former Minister and struggle stalwart Pravin Gordhan, let's go live now to SABC News reporter Hasina Gori, who is following developments for us from outside the Gordhan home. Hasina, a very good afternoon to you on a sad note. So I'm sure quite a lot has been happening there at the home of the late former Minister Gordhan. Who has so far come to pay their final respects?
Good afternoon, and as you mentioned, quite a sad time here, a somber mood here in this quiet suburb in Groenkloof in Pretoria. We've been outside the home of the former minister, Pravin Gordhan, who passed on this morning at the age of 75, succumbing to cancer. And that battle that we heard, just this week from his family. This morning we saw some of his family members coming in, some close friends of him. It's been quite quiet here at this moment, people trickling in groups, some a little emotional. We did try to speak to some family members, but many asking for privacy and patience during this time. We've seen also a lot of preparations being made ahead of the official funeral. At the moment, a marquee being set up here in the home for those dignitaries, family members, comrades and friends that are expected to come and pay their respects, give their condolences, as well as perform some of the religious rituals which we expect will take place over the next few days ahead of that state funeral. We know that the ANC Secretary General Fikile Mbalula is expected to come through this afternoon to pay regards, but also give a message from the African National Congress, which Pravin Gordhan was part of from a very early age. He's been part of the struggle, both towards the freedom that we see, but also post-apartheid, playing many roles within politics and economics of the country. And what we saw just maybe half an hour ago was the VIP presidential security details here doing a security sweep, setting up ahead of what's expected to be a busy afternoon here right now. So not many people at this time. We've seen a huge media contingent also gathering here, as this is quite an important story as well. But for now, not many people as yet, but the preparations underway for those that are expected to come through. This also follows some of the other official programs that we've seen happening throughout this day. The one from the Ahmed Kathrada Foundation, which a lot of those that may have been here are there, so we're expecting them to come through later on today. But I think that's it for me for now. Back to you in studio.
Right, that is SABC News reporter Hasina Gori right outside of the Gordhan family home.